Hello everyone, welcome back to Sonic Amateur Games Expo 22. Today we are here with some Mega Man games. You guys know I love Mega Man, but I actually suck at the classic series. I always say it's a good game because even though I get wrecked, I still enjoy myself. The first game on this list is the Mega Man game called Mega Man 4 Hounds by D Metropolis. This is your classic 2D style Mega Man game, allowing you to choose between Mega Man, Proto Man, and Bass, each having their own unique moveset and movement, which is the same as they are in the official Mega Man games. So when I was playing this demo, there were a few simple jumps that I personally found difficult to make. So I used Bass for the majority of the time since he can dash and jump to gain even more distance in his leap. I think I couldn't pass the intro stage, like that's how bad I was, but like I said, I'm not very good at these, but I still enjoyed this demo. Next is the game called Mega Man Shattered Diamond by Team Circadia. This is a classic 2D Mega Man fan game with two playable characters to choose from. There is Mega Man and there is Bass, each having their own unique abilities, almost identical to that of the official games. If you play this demo, I recommend that you try using both characters to get the full experience, because where this demo shines is its level design. Depending on which character you choose from, there will be different paths that you can or cannot get to. Bass can make long jumps with his dash to, cover large gaps that Mega Man cannot get to. And Mega Man can slide through tunnels and, tight areas that Bass cannot get to. It reminds me of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I really enjoyed this one. The next game is MegaMan X8 16-bit. This feels so right. The title alone gets me excited. I have played Mega Man X 1 through 7 and I have never touched 8 because of just how ugly it was. I'm not sure if this is a remaking of that game in 16-bit, but I honestly wouldn't get my hopes up as these Mega Man fan games never really get finished. As for the game itself, I think it's good, but it was missing a little bit of polish. There was this area at the beginning of the stage where you can't jump further enough to advance in the stage, so I was actually going to just shut down and give up, until I noticed that there was a debug menu that you can access in the top right corner of the screen. So with that, I was able to give myself some armor and make bigger jumps so I could, proceed through the demo. I like Megaman X a lot, so it's not hard to get me to like these type of games, but there were some problems with the inputs, and I just felt like sometimes the jump button wouldn't respond when I was pressing it. Next is Megaman Uprising. This game has 3 different characters to choose from, like Mega Man, Proto Man, and Bass. I'm very appreciative that we get to play as Bass in a lot of these Mega Man fan games because he is my favorite character to choose from, and he makes the game a bit more smoother for my scrubby self. So, in this game, Dr. Wily is captured by his own robots and it's up to you to save him. This game is a bit different from other Mega Man games as there isn't a reach the goal portion of the stage. You basically just start off in this hub world and can choose from 4 different robot masters to fight. They can be pretty difficult, but once you know their weakness, it is much smoother. After the bosses are defeated, Wily will be released and he'll have some small dialogue, telling you that you've reached the end of the demo. So overall, I thought that all of these games were pretty good. The inputs were mostly okay with the exception of the Mega Man X game. I felt like the jumps wasn't really as responsive in that game. Every single one of these games had controller support. I didn't have to use X-Pad or I didn't have to use my keyboard or anything. This is exactly how Mega Man should be played on a freaking controller. So thank you all the authors for taking that time to add that controller support. If you want to try these games out yourself, you can go to the Sage website. I'll provide the link below. Also, be sure to check out my playlist as we have covered other Sage games in the past. And I thank you all for watching, so stay tuned. We're going to get through the rest of these, and I will see you all next time.